Okay, I think I need an intervention. I think somebody needs to send me to some spa somewhere. Hello, my name is IMSAI Guy, and I am a short antenna addict. I have to own all these short antennas. So this one is really cute, really small. Let's see, let's measure him. He's 70 millimeters. And about 12 millimeters. But he's bendy. Look at that. He's bendy. That's pretty cool. It is a male version. I can use this on my other radio. So what is this? It is a Retevis. I guess it's Retevis. Model RT20. I think one of my viewers mentioned this when I was measuring one of the other antennas. It claims to be dual band, and we will see if that's true or not. Gain of 2. Gain of 2. It says, so it's the right units too. It says gain of 2.15 dB little I. So what is that? What does dB little I means? It means a dB over isotropic. And I think this thing's going to be pretty isotropic. So what does isotropic mean? Isotropic means that it radiates energy in all directions equally, okay? So a dipole will have a little bit of gain over isotropic, okay? I think theoretically a gain of 3 over isotropic. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's a little has a lobe in it. So it's a gain of 2 over isotropic. Maximum power 10 watts. SWR 1.5. Impedance of 50 ohms. And yeah, this is the model C9004M. Male, I guess. So anyway, let's look at the data sheet. All right, can you read that? Is that kind of washed out? Let's see here. Here it is. It's saying the exact same things that's on the label there. And anything else going on? You know, I think these things are like $5 or something. They weren't very much money. Yeah, it just gives a list of radios that it works with, like everything, as long as it can take a male antenna. Okay. So there it is. Let's go find a VNA to test this on. All right, so I actually believe that these nano VNAs are the best product to use for testing rubber ducks, because if you think about it, you know, you can hold them like you would an HT, and you put the antenna on it, it kind of looks like a radio already. So I think the capacitance values and the way that you hold it and everything, I think is more indicative of how the duck is actually being used. So I do like these things for that. So, you know, now did I get about the same results as using a big fancy VNA? Yes, but I still think this is a good way to do it. So here we go. Make sure I get all of the glares off the camera. So it is a 2-band. You can see that we have a dippo. So this is from 120 to 500. So this is return loss. So we do have a dip here on 2 meters, and we do have a dip here at 70 centimeters, and the Smith chart's underneath there. You can just kind of ignore that. Let's move the marker down to the dip down there. So the dip is happening around 137. And if I hold the VNA upright, it does move. So the capacitance of nearby objects and stuff have changed. So I'm going to hold it in its kind of used state. And we're getting about 141 megahertz is where this dip is happening. So a little bit on the short side. It should be a little bit longer than that. And then let's go over here to where the 440 dip is happening. Cursor's a little slow on this thing. Oh, I'm sorry about the reflection there. Okay, so in this horizontal state with my hand kind of next to it's around 433. And then if I kind of hold it up and kind of get it away from everything, it does go a little bit longer. So it's around 437. So again, fairly short in frequency for both the 2 meter and the 440. And like I said, I measured that on other things, and it does seem to be the same way. And if I get my hand right next to it and stuff, doesn't really help. No matter what I do, it just isn't quite right. So it does seem to be a little bit short in frequency, which is kind of odd. You'd think such a short antenna would be a little high in frequency, but I don't know, for whatever reason it is. But it is encouraging that it's an actual 2-band antenna, and it is floppy. It's kind of fun. So anyway, there you go. If you're interested in one of these little antennas. Oh, I should also mention that it's actually really, really poor even where it's resonant. It's only minus 10 dB return loss. So yeah, it's you know, no better than 2 to 1 or worse. So there you go. It's not a great antenna, but it is dual band.